Welcome into the first game of the first class season. Leeward Islands taking on Trinidad and Tobago. We had a campaign to forget in the one-day competition. We'll go over those results now, shall we? We'll go to the islands. Okay, so the last three games were terrible. Lost to Jamaica by 4 wickets. Put up a wee bit of a fight. 196 all out. Young Dave McDonald getting through to 43. Yeah, nothing much else. So Foster getting a wee start at the start. 5 for 47 for Wallace. Look how many overs we still had to bat. Crazy amount of overs. And then 200 for 6. Like, we had them 152 for 6. We had a wee bit of hope. 2 for 37 for Sinclair was quite good. 2 for 42 for Brown. 1 for 40 for Mitchell, who's conveniently in the squad today. It's good that we've got him. The next match was just embarrassing against the emerging. 105 all out after 14.5 overs. Enough said. 5 for 3 for Jefferson. 3 for 56 for Bosley. And 2 for 40 for Malik. That was a disgraceful batting effort, really. Like, Brown and McDonald looked like they're going to recover. Then it just all fell to pieces. And 106 for 3 in response. And then Barbados cleaned us up pretty quickly as well. 250 for 6. Got a reasonable score on the board. Foster top scoring with 87. 43 and 48 for McDonald and Martin. They were quite disciplined throughout. 2 for 49 for Moore, pick of the bowlers. 1 for 30 for Marley. And 251 for 2 with Paul and Mark doing a good job there at the top of the order, putting on 183 together. Mitchell picking up the 2 wickets there. So, yeah, attention turns towards the 4-day competition, where we've been pretty rubbish at this competition. So the performances over the years... yeah, Wooden Spooner is the last 3 of the 6 seasons, being second last, and then best season finish was nearly 6 seasons ago now. And we have desperately got to improve on that if we can. So this is a big campaign, really. A pretty experienced team name today. Foster, Semple, Pelton Port 3, McDonald on debut at 4, Brown at 5, Alexander at 6, Sinclair at 7. We've gone with our reserve player, Imran Ahangama, the leg spinner, who's taken a sprinkling of good lot of wickets. Yeah, we've got a pretty good opening pairing of Brown and Mitchell. They've got a good amount of experience. And then Simpson on debut today. So we've got 3 debutants. Love to get Hopcutt back. Wonder how long his tour is. Let's look at England's... let's look at where England... Can we go England? So England just play right through. So sadly, we're not going to have any of Hopcutt during this campaign, which is a bit of a shame. So got to give Young, got to give our 5 main bowlers the play here. We've got a pretty interesting team. We're going to have to play pretty good. I have made it a seamers track so Brown and Mitchell can get into the game. Got 3 seamers, 2 spinners. And we will bowl first in these conditions. We'll look to be aggressive up front with our 2 opening bowlers. We are going to pitch it up. Going to ask hopefully some serious questions of the batsman. Try and get that ball doing some things. Peg the length back a little bit. Still going to be asked to do quite a bit. Just going to get that in tight still. 8 overs apiece. They've really bowled themselves into a sandstall. Now it's Simpson. It's very expensive. We're going to go for the Sri Lankan Ahangama. Work is magic. No wickets taken yet, but pretty disciplined bowling performance so far. Junior Sinclair. He's going to have to bowl probably a good amount of it in the spell. We go round the wicket, change our angles. 86 without loss after 33 overs. Grant 43, Forbes 38. Simpson will come back into the attack, and that's where we've been successful in our first wicket for Simpson in first class cricket. Good line, good length. Get some 43. Round back into the attack. Grace Mitchell has been quite disciplined so far and a good channel. Rotating between the main seamers. Brown out of the attack. Simpson back in. Joseph's been proactive in the scoring. 144 for 1. Going to go Ahangama. It's a wee bit expensive now. Junior Sinclair will come in. We get through some overs from the all-rounder, and this is very dominant from Trinidad and Tobago so far. They are very good at this format. Just got to be good as well, really. We're just got to try and be attacking if we can. Got some wickets. Try and give our main seamers a bit of a rest. Gonna have to, come on, Sinclair. You've got to get through these overs here. 217 for one. Forbes 105. Very, very tidy there, Ashley Forbes. His 500 at the level. Pretty prolific career when you look at it. Simpson will bowl a wee bit more here, and we'll bring in Ahangama. Just not really much happening in the bowling stakes at the moment. I'm going to try and get Brown and Mitchell a wee bit of a rest. We're going to attack with Simpson. 190 for one. This has been pure dominance on day one from Trinidad and Tobago. Let Junior Sinclair settle either, and now we've got our two main frontline seamers that are going to have to do some damage towards the back end of this day. As it's just a complete dominant day for the Trinidad and Tobago side. 340 for one. Going to try some short pitch stuff. We've got to try and get them out somehow. 126. Good innings from Carl Joseph. 600 at the level. Peg the lines back. Some late fight back. Couple of wickets. To day one. 375 for three. A good day for the Trinidad and Tobago side. Hungama. Overs, one maiden, none for 88. Just really hasn't been in this game, really, and the seamers are getting a bit knackered. Junior Sinclair will come on. He's been super expensive, and so's Simpson for that matter. Tough introduction for Simpson. Harrison Spencer now piling on even more runs, because we had Newman Spencer at some point. It's tidy enough at that order, and Jimmy Felix obviously plays with the 20 over side. Had a pretty good campaign, actually. Gama. 22 overs, none for 100. Tough introduction. Finally another breakthrough, but it's just been flowing runs for the Trinidad and Tobago side. Gonna have to play some good positive cricket to be able to save a draw in this game. 60. All the players getting substantial scores. Back into the attack. Lunch interval day 2. 519 for 5. Young Sri Lankan's been to all places. So has Simpson for that matter. 51 to 53 for Brandon Ali. Racing towards score. Only a 7th game, age 33. Yeah, the spinners have been very lackluster in this game. Brown and Mitchell back. And 602 for 5 after 146 overs. So a tough sort of situation for the Leeward Islands. I'm just going to have to bat well. Going to have to bat pretty long for 2 innings here. And that's a good delivery. Seals will get Foster early on. Foster gone for 3. Pelton pull in. Need someone to get a huge ton or something just to keep these guys at bay as long as possible. Still got to play some good cricket, accumulate the runs. We bat pretty deep. Might just go for the 3 seamers and Junior Sinclair as the spinner, maybe. Just bolster the batting a wee bit, get another player in there. 24 for 1 after 14. Tenable day 2. Paul 24. Semple 11. It's a good stroke. 50 up for the Leeward Islands. They're going to do some 50 run blocks if they can. That's a wild delivery, and that is 4. Set away as well, so 78 for 1. Still great surface to bat on. Nothing wrong with the run rate at the moment. Let's go and comfortably at 3 and I want to go roughly 3 and over here. That bet 150 overs. That's our goal. 150 overs, 450 odd runs. This means that's Trinidad and Tobago out of the game. In terms of going for the outright win. Don't need a rush here. Just got to get something going. That's a maximum sample with reaching 50, 5,506 deliveries. He's got his 4th 50 at the level. Very much first class specialist. Just works that down to 3rd man, and that is a Palton Paul 50 as well. So he's still doing a good job, batting some time. Palton is such a good player. And an experienced player too. Averages 50 for the West Indies too. High score of 192. So he's a pretty good campaigner. We've had him a long time now in our team. Semple gets that away for 4. Smashed. Misfield 4. Use the 74 Semple. I think both these still have to convert to hundreds. McDonald and next. Brown and Alexander. It's a pretty interesting batting order. Really happy with how we've gone about this innings. 63 for 1 after 45 overs. It's a no ball. You'll be gutted after all the hard work to set up Paul there. And end of day 2, 169 for 1. A good response here for the Leeward Islands. Hopcut is playing at the moment. Yeah, it's a shame. We've only had Hopcut for 1 game. Maybe his money would have been best spent elsewhere. All-time record partnership. 167 between these two against Trinidad and Tobago. Gets it over the short fine leg. And Semple finds another boundary. Moves to 85. It's a good stroke. It's drifting in the pad, slightly Durand, and Paul gets that away for 4. When's the wicket coming for Trinidad and Tobago, who will be wanting to start the competition off against a team that is in a massive rebuild at the moment. Shock to the core with a big financial crisis. Semple gone for 92 of 149 deliveries. We got him missing out on the 100 there. Dave McDonald has to get himself in. Wee window opens up for Trinidad and Tobago. And he'll get that away for 4. Closing in on a special 100 will be his 9th first class 100 if he gets there. Oh, he's between caught. Spencer gets the breakthrough and Paul falls short of 100. And it's just a rebuilding job now. They've just got to hang tough. Paul is starting to do a wee bit. down leg side. Really struggling to get going. It's his debut after all. He's just batting some time, trying to get settled. No boundaries for a while. 240 for 3. Oh, beautiful delivery from Griffith. A struggling innings for McDonald comes to an end, and now you're into the other keeper now. Bat significant time out of the game. 245 for 4, trailing by 357. Important session here, you'd say, for the Leeward Islands. And it's just crumbling a little bit now as we go to Junior Sinclair. Best to try and score some runs. $258 for 5. It's it away for 4. It's a good shot across the carpet. So much time out of the game still. It's just crazy how many runs we are behind still. Partnership needs to form between these two. Oh, that's a good delivery from Durand. Wickets. Hangama on debut. He provides support to Brown. He won't. He's gone too. Seals is wrapping this up pretty quickly. We need resistance here. Oh, he's been dropped. 28 for 7. Oh, good delivery. Plays and misses. And he'll get a boundary, Brown. So 292 for 7. Just get into the 100th over now. It feels as though we'll probably have to do that again if we are to just salvage a draw out of this match. Still resisted for a wee while. It's good. It's a good fight here from Brown. He's gone now, though. 19 off 58 deliveries is what we need. Need a bit of fight showing. 310 for 8. 310 for 9. Simpson on debut, of course. Brown has batted a wee bit of time. Can he get us through to the end of the session? Looks like we are going to bat the session out at the very least. Still 4 big sessions to bat. Can we get any more time out of the session will be good. Simpson will get a boundary. 328 for 9. Oh, he's playing some extravagant shots. Open the blade up. 4 more. So there's a 50 Brown. He's sort of just hung in there. He's doing a bit of a job for his side. And that's 50. Hard 450 for the wicketkeeper. Fernando Tobago will force the follow on now. We're bowled out for 339. Been asked to follow on. We need to get 263 to make them bat again. Just going to try to resist. And Foster's terrible match finishes there. All doing a bit. Cleaned them up a couple of times. It's a lot of swing around, and it's a seaming track too, so the seamers will be licking their lips. Yeah, dismal form in the first class competition continues. We just can't work it out at this level. Up for 9. McDonald, 23 for 2. Want to get to the end of the day's play, really, with 8 wickets in hand. And McDonald will depart on the stroke of the end of the day's play. And it's looking very likely that Trinidad and Tobago are going to get an innings win here. 4 now. It's just crumbling. Crumbling at the seams. Tough session for the Leeward Islands. Six for 4, 28 for Paul. Next top scorer is Semple with 9. And that's a cruel blow to start the day. Pelton Paul goes for 29 and it's 59 for 5. Proving how quality they are at this level. That away for 4. Can we make them nervous a little bit? Can we get a big partnership going between at least 2 batsmen? Let's force them to go pretty deep into this game. Just want a bit more resilience at this first class level. Want to bring some confidence boosting wins together. 6 of 57, Sinclair. Can bat, certainly averages around the 30 mark in his career. Good start. That's 4 runs. Much better batting from the Leeward Islands. And there we go. That is the end of Alexander's innings. He will go for 46. It's Ahangama. Junior Sinclair. Sri Lankan gets a rare opportunity to play. He may be rotated out pretty quickly, though, as we look to probably bolster the batting. Decent session for the Leeward Islands, considering. Gonna go down in this game. Ooh. No one there, of course, and it will rocket to the boundary. 4 runs. It's gone for 23. Yeah, positive 23. 54 for 7. Beautiful shot from Junior Sinclair. 163. Only trailed by 100. Love to take them to the last session, make them a wee bit nervous. I don't think we'll be able to do it, but love to see a good amount of resistance being shown. And they are showing a bit of resistance here. This is exactly what we needed from the top order. Whip that away for 4 more. Sinclair closing in on 50. He will get 50. Well better from Junior Sinclair. 34-year-old veteran brought in the team, just with all the experience drifting out of the team. We just needed a solid all-rounder just sort of to rebuild. 52 minutes to go in the session. Getting pretty tired, the old Trinidad and Tobago bowlers. They've done the damage. They're just only moments away from probably wrapping up 3 quick wickets. Get to 200 by the looks of it. Bit of a good positive showing from the middle to lower order. Taking the new ball, 108 for 7. 65 for 163 for Sinclair. Brown 18 of 74. There we go. The resilience has ended. Brown will be gone. We'll bring Simpson up. Looks like he can bat a little bit. 13 for 8. Or maybe not. Seals will wrap that up too. And there we go. That's just like that. 3 wickets stumbled pretty quickly. A convincing win for Trinidad and Tobago. Innings and 50 runs. Going to be a few harsh lessons learned along the way. We're outplayed completely in that game. 4th game will be of the first class season, and then we'll see where we're going from there. Smash the like button, share with a friend. We'll see you for more Leeward Island cricket.